If you can't settle the fines, there's always the option to sell. We've got buyers ready and waiting. That's what the HOA rep barked at me, barely 5 seconds after climbing out of her gleaming Escalade. No handshake, no small talk, just a plastered-on grin and a stack of violation papers nitpicking everything from crooked fence lines to outdated silo colors. I'd poured my sweat into this spread for over 3 decades, hammering every nail myself, and now some suit with a clipboard was pushing me to cash out cheap. I didn't snap back, just nodded, grabbed her forms, and let her peel out. She figured she'd won. Oh, she had no clue what storm she'd kicked up. I'm Jack Harlan, and this all went down in the dusty hills of Oak Ridge Valley, New Mexico, back in the spring of 2023. Picture me wiping grease off my faded jeans as that sleek black Lincoln and its backup cars rolled up like a mobster entourage. My gut twisted, sweat beading under the desert sun despite the chill wind. Was I paranoid, or did this scream set up? Every fiber screamed the latter. Those rides weren't random. They were meant to dwarf me before words flew. She emerged, Elena Vargas, heels stabbing the dirt, clipboard clutched like a weapon, eyes sharp as a hawk spotting prey. Flanked by 2 goons built like tanks, earpieces glinting, suits screaming money. This wasn't business, it was a shakedown. Elena didn't waste breath on niceties. Mr. Harlan, I'm Elena Vargas, head of Vargas Properties. I need your farm. Blunt as a hammer. No nice place, or sorry to intrude. Just demands, like ordering takeout. I tried lightening it. Morning to you too. Appreciate the interest, but it's not on the market. She dropped her bomb, $350,000 cash. I blinked. Did she say that? My land, with barns, fields, and upgrades I'd slaved over, easily topped $1.2 million. Insult didn't cover it. Ma'am, that's way under value, I said, biting back anger. Her face stayed stone. Generous, actually. Take it, or life gets tough. The threat hung heavy, and those bodyguards? Not for show. This reeked of extortion in Armani. Then she unveiled her grand scheme: a $2.5 billion luxury desert oasis with casinos, elite spas, golf greens for the elite, and helipads for jet-setters. My farm sat smack in the prime spot for the main gaming hall and VIP retreat. She talked like she already owned it. Me just a bump in her road to progress. My kin's tilled this soil for 40 years. I fired back, heat rising. It's more than dirt, it's bloodline. She smirked, eyes rolling. Feelings don't foot bills, Mr. Harlan. Huge error on your part. She stormed off with her crew, dust swirling like a bad omen. I told myself she'd bark up another tree. Naive? Hell yes. 2 hours later, the nightmare cranked up. Fines poured in daily silo shade, off-spec, chicken clucks, disturbing peace, even gravel vibes clashing with valley vibes. $1,200 in one batch. Absurd as it was efficient. No prior gripes in years, but post-refusal? Clockwork harassment. Week 2 amped it. Odor pollution from livestock breathing, water waste on thirsty cows, dawn crowing violations. $3,200 total, plus round-the-clock patrols, cars creeping by hourly, snapping pics, logging infractions. Called the HOA, got BS about safety checks. Paranoia set Iney second-guessed every chore, feeling eyes everywhere. Worse, Elena bribed inspectors. One showed jittery, citing bogus electrical faults. $1,200 fix. Unpermitted sheds. $1,800. Fake water taint. $2,500 test. I'd passed checks clean 2 years back. How much she paying you? I asked. He bolted pale-faced. Neighbors spotted him lunching fancy with Elena. Corruption, plain sight. She summoned me to her glass tower office in Albuquerque marble halls. Views screaming power. Felt like a hick in a shark tank. Be smart, Mr. Harlan. $480,000 final, plus movers. Ultimatum, not chat. Refuse, and court buries you. I've crushed 15 like you. Her lawyers loomed, billing $750 per hour. Trial could bankrupt me at $180,000, win or lose. Doubt crept in, but her smugness ignited my fire. Not enough, I said. Her mask slipped just a flicker. Neighbor dished Elena's playbook. 4 sales in Sagebrush Plains, Red Rock Ridgelow offers. Then violations, bribes, Community smears till owners broke. She'd never lost. Fines got wilder. Roof glare hazard. Deer luring nuisance. Tractor air disruption. I dug into records, desperate. At the county office, dusty files revealed gold. A 198,599-year lease my dad, Thomas Harlan, signed with Samuel Evergreen for the whole 450-acre valley at $90 per year. Ran till 2084, untouched. The '88 sale after Samuel's death? No lease disclosure. Subdivisions. HOA birth saw on my rented turf. Dizzying. I kept mum, letting Elena bury herself. Lawsuit hit like thunder. Vargas versus Harlan. Nuisance claim. For sale at $300,000 plus her fees. Media blitz painted me villain. Greedy farmer stalls boom. Courtroom packed. Her three-piece suits versus my solo lawyer, David Ellis, one briefcase strong. Elena's team dazzled. Photos twisting my farm ugly. Noise studies on my hens. Eco reports claiming doom. She testified Oscar style. Offered fair $350,000, but he's blocking jobs for thousands. Judge probed. Why reject fair pay? I choked. Legacy over cash. Then David dropped the bomb. Your Honor, we're proving the valley's illegally on Mr. Harlan's leased land. He waived the '85 lease. Chaos erupted, gasps, shouts. Elena freaked. Lies. We own it. Gavel pounded. Recess called. Verification confirmed. Lease valid. HOA void. 2 weeks later, ruling crushed her. Lease enforceable. Fines invalid. $45,000 damages to me. Project halted. Elena melted down screaming fraud. Escorted out ranting. Fallout. DA probed her bribes. Fraud ring spanning states. Convicted on multiples. 5 years federal time. Firm bankrupt. $180 million suits. She lost millions. I gained peace. But I didn't evict. Set fair $140 per month rents. Axed silly rules. Built a thriving spa trail rides. Cider tours boosting local biz 35%. Farm worth $2.8 million now. Pulling $400,000 yearly. Married vet Emily Harper in the park where her casino should have risen. Media hailed it nationally. I consult on fair dev now. Crazy how one lowball sparked this. Elena thought she held power. Turns out, justice bites back. What do you think, should big devs always win for progress, or do family roots trump cash? Ever faced a bully like Elena? Drop comments, smash like if this fired you up, and subscribe for more real-life twists.